probably even watching because I'm just put it on and just went. But this is the book I showed last night that I said I was going to start putting some watercolors in. I love big roses, so I just did those two today. Just did that. I showed these that I decoupaged last night. And right now I'm going to do something to this, which is just a big can. But they're really nice to decoupage and very useful. So I have this one. I want to cut off that green guy because I don't want him going down that far. And then I'm going to put this one, it's going to be the focal point there. But these are just going to be like here on the border, like that. And then this is going to be like that. Okay. So this napkin, and if you want to buy decoupage napkins, I sell decoupage napkins. I have so many varieties. Just have to let me know. But there, we've got that. Now, you have to peel the layers off. I just got to start. I paint all over my hands, so that's okay. I've got the vanilla layer on Ethan's birthday cake. I've got to put the cream layer on. They just got back from, they got their boating licenses today. They got up at like, I don't know, 8 o'clock. Well, they got up much earlier, but it was from 8 o'clock till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then they went to the restaurant to have lunch, and they came back. And now they're just went up. They told us about everything for about an hour. Really exciting about some of the older people that were in the class and all this stuff. And now they're chilling for a minute. Got to figure out what we're gonna do. Got to get the cream layer on the cake, but I've got to let it freeze a little more. Hope you're all having a good Saturday. It's still cold. And we're also planning our road trip for Monday. Okay, so then you have just one layer like that. That's all it's going to be, one layer. Then you can go ahead and put that on the top there, but I think I'm going to push him up a little bit there. Okay, so I need my, that is my big thing of, I moved it a minute ago. I just had it in my hand. This is amazing how I lose something like that I'm using, right? I don't, someone's trying to get in Zoom. We're live. Someone trying to get in Zoom. I don't know who it is because I can't see because I'm not near the Zoom window, but we are live, so you can join us here in the chat. We are live. Where is my big thing? Hold on. I've got this one. Let me see. Did I open this one ever? No. So I don't want to do that, so I'm probably going to take that one on vacay with me. I just had this big, giant one in my hand. I literally just had it in my freaking hand. I'm probably looking right at it. Okay, let's see. This is crazy. I literally had it in my hand. It was my big, giant deal Mod Podge, and usually I put it into another container, but then I said, no, I'm just going to use it from here. Hang on, I've got to wash my brush anyway. So weird. Maybe I was using, let me just see. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. I was. See, I mean, it's about as big as this can. It's crazy. And usually you pour it into a little container, but I'm not going to waste time right now. I'm not going to waste time right now. So what I'll do is put a little bit. Usually I just go right over the napkin because it's so thin, but I'm just going to put a little bit here. These ridges really help your napkin to go on really nicely. Then I'm going to take this, and you'll see when you press it down in the ridges, it's really nice. And then you could take some saran wrap and smooth it over. But Jimmy's talking about the eclipse. It's like all that's on his mind is the eclipse. They actually called a state of emergency, he was saying, for like Rochester and such, because so many people were there. Niagara Falls has porta potties everywhere, he's saying. So we're just gonna leave that like that. I really don't have to go through any hoops on jumping. I'm not going to be jumping through hoops, but I have these to put on. I want to go over the top and do this. I don't even know if anybody's here watching me because I can't even see my camera. I mean my phone. Jimmy's going to down about this thing. He's telling some. Okay, now let's see. Oh, there's 30 people here watching. Okay. Thanks for watching. So I was going to put the sayings here, but there's just not enough. So I'm just cutting out butterflies out of this napkin. Same kind of butterflies I used for those baskets, which I may or may not be selling tonight in the auction. I don't know. Okay. Oh. Well, that's what he had said. That's what he had said when we told him the last time. That's what Michael said when we told him about it the last time. I know. I'm live, you know that, right? You know I'm live, right? I'm just telling you. Okay, I'm just trying to get the second layer off this napkin. This napkin gives me a little bit of a hard time getting the second layer off. And there it goes. Okay. So then I'll just go dab a little bit just to hold it in place. Well, put it on that. So, he said he was going last week.
Oh, he told you that?
Yeah.
Okay. He wants to know what time we're going. He wants to like go up with us or follow us or something.
Okay. Let's
Sure.
not give too much stuff out right now.
Okay. Oh.
Huh?
I won't.
Okay. So after all, my kids are not even supposed to like me or want to spend time with me. We wouldn't want to ruin the hate channels versions of my family that they like to tell. As I'm looking at a dozen roses my son gave to me in person. Okay. But my children hate me and never want to spend time with me. Very funny. The internet is a crazy place. And what's really crazy is the people with borderline personality disorder who are just about everyone that shoots their mouth off, not just about me, but about most people. They have borderline personality disorder at the very, very least. And when you have borderline personality disorder, you go from love to hate, like immediately. It's just crazy. It's all out, like they're emailing you, and I'm not just talking about me. You can go around and listen to other creators who have had similar situations. Like there's a lady in her RV. She has my name too, Carolyn. I don't know if it's name, but no. And she has said, like, you don't know what makes any of these people go psycho, like show their, but see, they really have something wrong with them prior to even coming to you. But the more that it happens, the more red flags you can see. And when someone is just like in your inbox and they're, I'll do this for you, I'll do that for you, I want to do this, I want to come up on panel every single night, I want to do this, I want to, usually someone just to go from 0 to 100 like that, usually is going to go the same way when they have some type of perceived slight. And by a perceived slight, it may be you didn't answer their email on time, you didn't say hello enough to them in the chat, you didn't, and it could be no reason except you didn't see them, you're busy, whatever. But they put a reason on it, and whatever it is, they get deeply offended, and they get deeply offended, and then they go, I hate that person. I hate that person. And more than that, then I have to destroy that person. It's my life goal to destroy that person. They think about you, they talk about you every moment of their life, and then a lot of these people go on to make these hate channels and they tell the same lies over and over, and people that don't do due diligence and people that don't look things up believe these lies. I mean, there's so many lies, absolute lies out there about myself, other creators, that are not true, that they cannot back up, but they say it enough times and the haters just want to believe it because they're all hate bonding. And that works for a while until a couple of things. Either the person that's got the hate channel, starts to become too domineering and too controlling to the people that they're hate bonding with, that then they become the new target, or everybody sees for themselves that, wait a minute, this person is not like this. And they then turn on that person saying, you've got a real problem. Like, something's wrong with you. You're obsessed with this person that's not even talking about you. Why are you saying this person's talking about you every single night when this person isn't? And I know that's the first time I knew somebody that later went on to attack me had said that somebody that's no longer on YouTube, and it's not the woman in the recliner, it's somebody else. It's actually, it was Molly Golightly. Said that Molly Golightly was talking about them every night. And it was strange because this person that was saying that was absolutely not popular at all on YouTube at the time. In fact, I don't even think they had 1,000 subscribers. They weren't anybody that was well known or anything. And I thought to myself, that sounds so weird. I know Molly Golightly is not talking about this woman every night. Well, this woman went on further and said that not only was she talking about her, she was calling her these names, and some of the names were like a beauty queen name and stuff. It was bizarre, and that's when I really saw like a psychosis and that was a creator. So creators, and some of them just get on, but a lot of them, when they want to talk about somebody and they feel like, oh, okay, I can't talk about that person because that person's not talking about me at all, then they go and say, oh, I'm going to talk about that person. That person's talking about me every night. Every night they're talking about me. No, they're not. No, they're not. Go check it out for yourselves, people. Like, really, check it out for yourselves. And all these lies people tell and all these things, go check it out for yourself. I guarantee you, you'll find 80% of it is not true. Yep. I have seen the most crazy things said and spread about my family, myself, Someone even said that my parents call me Carly. I saw that. Somebody showed that to me. I don't know, a few months back, in my family, they referred to me as Carly. Not one person in my life refers to me as Carly. And I guess they thought they had this big tidbit of information, and they were going around, and I was seeing screenshots of someone saying, right, Carly? The only thing that's Carly is my Twitter that I can't even get into right now, that I'm on my other Twitter, but that's the only Carly. And the only reason it's Carly is because I shortened it from Carolyn. No one, absolutely no one in my real life calls me Carly. So how they thought they had something and they're going to run with it. And even if somebody did call me Carly, is that the news? That makes the news? Like, that's like a secret? I would never keep a secret of a nickname of mine. Why would I? Oh my gosh, I've said 1,000 times, my father used to call me Carol Lucy when he came home. She thought it was funny. I'm pretty much an open book. If my nickname was Carly from my parents, why would I not say that? I come on in my real name. You know what I mean? This is crazy. I don't hide. I show my face every single freaking day. I'm not one of these people that hides their identities or hides anything. So why would I not say if my nickname was Carly? But my nickname has never been Carly. And if my mother was alive, she would be laughing like crazy at these people that would say such a thing, because that is not my nickname, Carly. I never had a nickname, okay? I was called Carolyn all the time. And it wasn't until I moved to New York State that people started calling me Caroline. It was only when I was in New York State full time that they started calling me Caroline. It's crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why. I really don't. But I went to school with I think there was like at least 5 of us with the name Carolyn in my graduating class as a senior. We were all Carolines. We didn't have any Carolines. But yeah, I wouldn't lie about my nickname. So I just say, in general, if you're seeing crap, because there's like so much crap going around, check it out. Do your due diligence and check it out. Ask somebody. They have like zero proof of half of the things, more than half, 80% of what they say. And it's just because they're disgruntled. It's pretty sickening, but it is what it is. And anyway, it's Ethan's birthday today. I've done 2 roses in this little book. I like it. I'll probably bring this book on vacation. We've been watching a lot of vacation videos. I'm going to be doing a lot more in the terms of videos on location. I may go back, and so I'm going to be taking more and more. Like the past 2 years I haven't been, but now I've been watching a lot of videos about like certain inlets and stuff that we go to, and I'm going to be taking a lot of videos. So I may be doing it like when I get home editing it, or I may be doing it live, but I'm going to definitely be doing like more. Not gonna, like, we're in a totally different location this year, and the cops already know about us, so I'm not worried about people trying to stalk us because they'll be arrested like fast. And I have security things that I'm going to be carrying on my body, so that would be like a really stupid thing for someone to do. But anyway, beyond that, I want to take a lot of videos of like these places, and there's like a lot of museums and things that I'm just like learning about. People come to this place for like 40 years, but there's this special place that I go to, and I want to take a lot of video of that, like the whole trek journey. So I have to really, in these few weeks, try to make sure I have everything I need, battery wise, charger wise, solar chargers, this and that, to do that, because that's what I really am going to concentrate on this year. It's like every year I say I'm going to do this, that, and the other thing, and it seems like, well, goes so fast, and I don't get all that, or not self-conscious, like but now I'm not. I even want to interview some people there. So I think maybe you need a few years to like get to know it and feel comfortable. The first time you're discovering it yourself, then the second time you're knowing more. Now I definitely want to do some more stuff with everything, and I've got to whip the cream for Ethan's cake, but I still have some time to do that because that's like the absolute last step. I think I'm going to do that at 5:00. Now they just had a huge lunch at the restaurant, so people were asking, "Are you guys going to go and do this?" So they're not ready to eat, so I don't know what we're going to do. Because like I could go out to eat dinner right now, but they're been up since, like I said, 6. They're just went up to their room, and I guarantee you, they are passed out for at least a couple of hours. So maybe when they get up, they'll be ready to go eat something, or I don't know. So as for the auction, it's going to be a little bit of a later start tonight, later than we've usually been starting on Saturday nights. So we'll figure it out, because Margot has a birthday party going on, and so does Evie. Oh no, Margot has Easter. I don't know what it is. Margot has some kind of celebration going on. I don't know whether it's makeup Easter or a birthday party or both, but I know Evie has a birthday party going on, and I have a birthday party going on, and I know that Chris Ree is babysitting for a little bit. So, all right, I guess I will see you guys in a little bit. So this is what we have so far. And then I should do my other one, but how silly of that, did I just wash my brush and everything? Yeah, because I'm going to do another one on the other side, like back here, so directly behind. I'm going to put this one on. And this is great for like storing your brushes, storing a bunch of stuff. I don't know why I did that. Isn't that silly that fell asleep. Little snipe. Okay. I know I took the layer off here, but it feels like I still have another layer on here. Let me just see. There's definitely a layer on here. Huh. Are they sleeping?
Who?
Ethan and Luke?
No.
Oh, I think they are pretty much going
Nah,
to.
I just saw Ethan. I mean, Luke.
Well, they're not going to be ready to eat dinner or anything. They just ate.
I know.
Oh, that kind of. The best thing to do is try a piece of tape like this if you're unsure, because tape will see here, look, watch. It's the best thing, because if you make a mistake and you think it doesn't have a second layer, it's going to get real wrinkly. I know you would think, it's not going to really make a difference. I once saw a lady on here, she left all of her layers on. She was trying to teach someone to take, and I was like, ah. And then a bunch of us were like, you know, you need to take your layers off. Okay, so when you take your layers off, it's pretty thin, and then so I gotta get my brush. What are you doing?
Trying to figure out something. Honey.
I have to get a chest thing for my GoPro, for the GoPro I'm taking.
Okay.
No, I mean for my trip.
Alright.
To get a chest
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, for that.
Because I'd do good for that. Like, show you picking up shells and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be perfect. It's really good for that. Like if you're on a boat trip, they take you on a boat, go around to the other place, you know what I mean? They have it on, don't even say anything,
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna do a lot more videos like that this year.
And then carry on. Like,
Yeah, it's better than holding the DJI. Thing that
DJI.
DJI. What did I say, DJI?
Yeah, I think.
Oh well, you knew what I was talking about.
I know you're talking.
I'll show you a little technique if you wanted to go with the saran wrap or something. You go like this. You can put it on your finger, or you can use it in a little ball. But I like to do it with my finger, and I like to make sure that there's enough Mod Podge to glide. You don't want it to be dry and then you tear the napkin. So I'll even put a little right on my finger. And when a lot of this dries, believe me, sometimes you think you're your stuff looks like crap and it dries, and you might even, like a person like me, I'm such a perfectionist. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that's crap, and I just want to rip it off, but I forced myself to wait till it dries, and it's so good. So you can't rush it, the process. It is a process. That's that. This is still drying. Okay, so we did a can, and then I'm probably going to go in with the Mod Podge to seal it with the gold flecks, and let the gold flecks go around the side. I could even put something there, maybe like a flower. Hold on a minute. I have something here. What did I have? I might do this. Hold on. Let me see here. It's my scissor.
Same exact one. It's new. Just so you know.
Yeah, but that's not.
It's still nice. It's okay.
I know, but it's not really. What? What'd you say?
I didn't say what.
Oh. Does that include the rod?
No.
Okay, so here we go. Let me see. I'm just trimming something just to see. See, I could put flour there if I want on the bottom. I might do it. What the heck? What the heck? It's going to be a fun canister for probably my brushes and stuff. Let's see. How did I have that in there before? I think I have to bring it down a little. How did we have that? Hold on, I gotta give it a little flip over here. There's a tiny clip. Okay. That, the bottom we'll just sand that right off. Not doing Saran wrap, did I? Mr. Saran wrap. I actually just used my finger there, but it's just a little, it'll just be a little splash of color, otherwise I think that looks a little bit. But I can also, if I didn't want to do a flower, could do another little, you can do whatever you want, it's your thing, right? No, I have to do whatever I want. But if I want to, do this one here. And then two different ones here.
Honey, when's the other one of these come?
Hold on one second, I can't look. It's already come. Do an unboxing of it. But I don't have sponsors. That's another thing. Okay. Okay. So now, I'm gonna go grab, I think, Josh, I don't know if I can show you, I don't know if I have it with me. I have a Mod Podge that has like little glue flecking, and then I have one that does glitter, so I'll probably do that when it's dry and do that. But anyway, like I said, I did these, and these were just done on baskets that's not paint. It's like these baskets come like that, okay? So I just spiffied them up. With butterflies. And now they're butterfly baskets. And they look much better. Okay. Thinking I could bring a table down to the beach or get a vendor space somewhere and have somebody, especially my shells. But then Sharon said to me, "Oh, look, they make wind chimes." I said, "Yeah, I make them all the time." She goes, "Why don't you sell them?" I go, "I can't give away my shell." She goes, I know. I can't. I get not that. I don't know, there's something very special about it. Make fun of me. I don't care. Really don't care. It doesn't. You can keep making fun of me all you want. Because if you are, it means you never experienced it, and I kind of pity you then. But anyway, I'm going to make myself another cup of coffee now. Let me see. And then I'm going to think about what I've got to do about my son's birthday to see what he wants to do. Because we'll probably celebrate on Monday too with Michael and Gia. And somebody told me, did you guys know this? If you bring bananas on a boat to go fishing, it's supposed to be bad luck, and a captain will tell you to throw them overboard. And did you know that green apples supposedly get the smell of fish off of your hands? That's what I learned from Perry. And I want to meet Perry, because Perry likes what I do. Hold on a minute. See this? Hershey's. It's full of saltwater taffy. Crazy, isn't it? Sometimes I like saltwater taffy. Look at this. You want to see a vintage pin that I'm probably going to be selling tonight? It's a beautiful one. It's very That's a real vintage pin. See it? There's her name on it too. And where's my loop? Where was my loop? My loop is over here. There it is. Oh, it's a, I think it's a Sarah Coventry. Yeah, it's a Sarah Coventry. Beautiful, and I have another beautiful Sarah Coventry, and then I have this pretty cameo vintage cameo pen. It's really pretty. So I have those coming up tonight. This is a Sarah Coventry. It's very large, very nice. But we'll see you tonight. Say happy birthday to Ethan if you see him around. And I'll see you later. Love you guys. God bless. Prayers. And how do I get us out of here like this?